Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Boilermakers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Huskies moving quickly to the line.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers, what about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a first and goal situation.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
And he runs it in for the score. Huskies.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Boilermakers offense has its first opportunity of the day. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game, and there's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown in the opening drive.
And the Boilermakers will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
What a great job using his speed to get to the quarterback. This linebacker would have started for those great Purple Rain defenses in the 80s under the legendary Washington Husky coach Don James. He would have loved to blitz this dude. So athletic from the linebacker position.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. All kinds of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It is perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just balling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Trying play action. They're bringing heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated. But he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Iowa. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Line gets set, 1st down. Motion from the offense. Off play action on 1st down. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And close to deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close there.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Slips through the line. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's right on target. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
One thing this team has shown really this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant physical trenches.
Off the RPO, complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stuff from the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
That makes the score Purdue 24, Washington 10.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good at zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. We saw that linebacker do it.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Give to the back. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Washington sends out the punt team. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
It's complete. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Purdue!
And that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Temple. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll throw it on first down. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's complete. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
At the 39. That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Finds a man in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And a first down for the offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get free before the break. Oh, and he got a hand on it, it's blocked. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing up.
Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Washington right back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Finds his big tight end. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
On second down, wants to throw. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Got it behind the line. It's a breeze. Tempo and overdrive. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick release on the RPO. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, he's been the go-to guy all game long. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
Looking to go up top on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Leaves it with the running back. Got a little space. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Here's the handoff. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him out of the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Wants to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
38, Washington.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, the ground game. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by a field goal over Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And they got him for the sack.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off. So.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has him set up 1st and 10 at the 19. He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I'll tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because it was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Got a man in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Now on second and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were down into what was going on, and now just throw another sack.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Time is short. Defense still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst-case scenario now for this.
Afterburners coming. Inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. There is time on the clock. If there's time on the clock, there's time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can't just take a knee. You take a knee and run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days.
He lobs one high down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to take off. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. And this is something really special and uncommon. A 1 versus 2 this early in the season. Only college football can produce something like this. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team, Purdue Boilermakers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Boilermakers offense will be the first up today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Defense trying to dig in here on this opening drive. It's 3rd down and inches. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Boilermakers keep the football on the move.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Makes a quick catch. Running with purpose.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Boilermakers will have to punt this one away. This one will be fair caught. The Texas Longhorns offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Takes the handoff. It's Mendoza. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking right, this one caught. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love to see the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field.
Number 17, on to kick it away.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Receiver makes the catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Boilermakers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Man, if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect there, but keep testing this defense. Keep challenging, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game-breaking play.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Returner goes out of bounds.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking for a gap. It's Mendoza. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The Boilermakers come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here comes the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. On the run, going to heave it downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Purdue has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away. Money comes for his second punt of the game. The kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he get there on the ground? Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Again, makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short on the plus 27. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. He missed it. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
That keeps the score Purdue 3, Texas 0.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Takes the handoff again. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. It's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good game out of it, too.
The first down pickup tackled at the 45. They'll go hurry up here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Man, that one hurts, especially as you're trying to close the gap just before halftime.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Look at him out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's complete. But a grab near the sideline.
Good catch just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running back.
It's caught. Touchdown, Purdue.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he can give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Got him, he's sacked. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the marker. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab made by the tight end. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got a man down the middle. An explosive play. Big game. Spotted down near the 37. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
It's second down.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. This is a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. Here's the second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Take it now, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Purdue. This quarterback on fire today.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. They put something together in this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Oh, what a move. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about 3rd down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a 1st down, but a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Now they get set to kick it away. from inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? That pass is caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it a 43. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but not before he moves the football for 32.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And the Boilermakers will line up on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. It's a shotgun run call. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's a fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Here's a target, and it's complete. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
These linebackers better put on the big boy pads today facing a big physical runner like this who can take hits and give them back. The only way they can stop this running back consistently is with multiple defenders trying to bring him down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Purdue has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it here. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where we'll start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his first catch.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. And he'll set up to throw. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And that run produces a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They pick up the 1st down, tackle at the 25. The Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. to 2-yard gain.
2nd and 8 coming up.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.